Yo, it's good. What's going on, Natasha? Yeah, I recently got this. It's a musical wind chime. I've been working on incorporating. It's in a minor scale, so I've been essentially. That's crazy. The store I went to actually, it's Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays. It's this bookstore. It's like a metaphysical bookstore that sells hundreds of trinkets and chimes. And I actually found myself. I got a couple of these books here. Incredible prices, but it's yeah, phenomenal books like a Deepak Chopra book, and then this one about energy healing. It's like a elemental healing. Beautiful book. Beautiful book. Let's see if I can. Kind of hard to match that particular key. If we move back to the major scale, it's got a much happier sort of energy. In truth, it's been a very challenging last couple days. So I'm definitely feeling just transmuting this energy. Let's see if I can. It's sad. I find myself attracted to reading a few passages from this, specifically the one statement where she's, where was it? Yes. This book is essentially about returning to the elements and healing yourself with energy with the elements. She speaks to, so discomfort is different from danger. Should physical emotional distress arise, take a moment to feel the earth beneath you. Check in with your senses. If you are physically safe, consider that you're experiencing discomfort rather than danger. This is, what is it called? I think hematite. I got this ring actually recently at the same store I got this chime, but apparently it's for protection, like it's got a protective energy, but weirdly enough, when I purchased this ring, I actually found that, because I do Qigong a lot, where I just kind of move energy, but I found actually when I put on this ring, for whatever reason, like the physical sensations in my hand, it was very pronounced. So I kind of just, I think what I'm going to use this ring for is basically to amplify and move energy, but yeah. It just kind of called to me for some reason. gotta be very gentle with the wind chime. The Shuzi helps. Ah, the Shuzi. I'm curious what that is. I found I've actually, with a similar theme of that, I've actually noticed I had this very clear intention where the core reason why I've been studying lucid dreaming these last 3 months or so is because there's a number of reasons, but the main one is I want to go into my lucid dreams and basically learn to heal my body with energy. And when I had this kind of realization, it's because I injured my clavicle training backflips and performance art about 10 weeks ago. So I noticed it's like, for some reason, that's like, I think that's something that's such an untapped dimension, is consciously learning to use energy, even just to like say, one desires to direct energy into the heart, or into maybe into the higher centers, or maybe into an injured or tense part of the body. I think this is a practice that can go so far, and I know many friends and healers that are really good at doing this, but personally, I've never really developed this practice. But I think when I go into lucid dreams, I think this exact practice could be enhanced. So I'm very curious to see sort of how I can put that into practice. It's just like go into lucid dreams and begin to just direct energy into parts of my body. So when I'm in the waking world, I can actually consciously release tension, or even just send energy to certain parts of the body. It seems like a very beautiful practice. I mean, for me, it's like I began sort of moving energy when I started just going to raves and dancing all the time. Like I dance a lot, and I found I've been doing that for like 15, 16 years, about as long as I've been playing guitar. And I noticed it's this process of moving energy that is very powerful, like especially in the presence of other people, and when you evoke that with the intention and the energy of other people, like say if you're dancing in a community of people. But I surely feel like that practice of, say, just doing, if you're doing qigong or martial forms, if you're intentional with that, it can really enhance the practice. I'm very new to it, I think, but I think I really strongly desire to heal myself and other people more with energy. I mean, I think I do that when I create these meditative sound journeys. There's a lot of intention. I just want to create a meditative experience. And it's healing for me. And it's very fun. Still trying to find the exact scale for this chime. What's going on, Speed Spider? Like, I feel like some of the notes I can identify that are like, it's definitely in like a minor scale. If I have to guess, it's probably like D sharp. Moves very fast if I'm trying to hold it. what is out of line? Ah. I think that's very relevant and resonates with myself, because I found recently I've had this epiphany where I think this makes sense, I think, just thinking about it, but I've had a couple injuries that have been relatively minor because I'm young, my body's very strong, I train a lot, but I injured myself training the steer wheel, which is like a circus prop, right? And it's like a giant steel wheel that I do acrobatics and flips and stuff. And I was training for about 9 months. Never done this prop before that, and I injured my AC joint on this side. And I feel like this was about 2 years ago. And then just recently, about again 10, 11 weeks ago, I injured my clavicle training basically J-step into backflip. So it's like tricking. And I feel like what I've noticed is my body is physically healed. Like it feels great, but psychologically, somatically, and energetically, I have so much that I have not healed. Like even just the immediate psychological relationship with these practices that I used to just do in a very unapologetic, tenacious way, I've recognized that energetically, I really have so much I need to focus on releasing and healing. So neuropathy. I've heard of this term. Tells the person what is out of line. The body. I think about this a lot, and I talk about this to like friends and people, that I think, yeah, the body is so intelligent. Like, it's like there's so much intelligence in the body that we genuinely just need to listen. Like if we just observe and listen to the body, I really think this is like a transformative practice in itself. I'm trying to tell if, I'm not sure if my microphone picks up on these little subtle sounds, like say the chime, as effectively. I'm gonna try something. What I typically do on these streams is like I listen, or I like talk and dial in sounds through this here. Testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Testing. Oh, 1 second. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Let's see. Won't get tipped off balance without it on you. Will. I think what's interesting is, for this, utilizing this chime, I have to really be conscious of key shifting. Like it's like if I want to just play. curious about looking into this neuropathy. Again, I know a friend of mine, multiple friends I feel have practiced this. Interesting. These key shifts are all over the place, but somehow it's working. Let's try something. somatic body. Rooting yourself in the felt experience. feel like I could identify the key with this chime, so. Yeah, so here's the four. Seems to always be G sharp. Beautiful. I like that. All right. Thank you so much for chiming in. Yeah. I feel like, again, I've had a sort of difficult 24 hours, so it's been hard to hold space, or more so make this an inclusive experience. But thank you so much for chiming in at this point. I feel I'm going to head to the gym right quick, and once I get back, I imagine I'll do some more of these streams and sound journeys. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you. Love, bless, Ashe.